Hi, I'm Ye-Jee Kim. I'm an alumni of Rutgers University, graduated in 2006, and I have the fortune of calling Jonathan Walton a friend, and I am also a sometimes filmmaker for nycup and an always supporter of nycup. I met Jonathan Walton and came to know nycup in January of 2009. At this point, I had been working on a project of my own involving the Love Carolers. What we did was we went out and we made homemade cookies, made some personalized notes, and passed it out to the homeless families at a certain family shelter. I happened to meet a girl who happened to know Jonathan and said, "Hey, you know what? I have a friend and he happens to do a very similar thing. You need to talk to him." Called Jonathan. Turned out he did a similar thing but on a much larger scale. Got to find out about nycup. It was fantastic. I was really inspired by the way nycup had a certain dedication to share what Jesus Christ had done for all of us in a very tangible and practical way with the rest of the world. So I started to do some more work with nycup, particularly through Love Kitchen, and certain things about nycup really stand out for me on a personal level. For example, one thing about Love Kitchen that I absolutely adore, and the reason why I continue to go back to this particular soup kitchen, even when Jonathan doesn't ask me to go back and I try to get other people to go, is that while a lot of soup kitchens, the volunteer work you'll do is to scoop a ladle and put it into a plate and maybe smile at the person taking it from you. Love Kitchen not only encourages you to sit there and make a sandwich, but it also encourages you to eat a sandwich with the homeless person or the low-income person coming in to eat a lunch that Saturday. So you literally sit down and you get to know that person face to face. And I'm happy to say and fortunate to say that I've made friends through this who happen to be in certain social circles that normally and technically I'm not supposed to be a part of or get to know in any way. It's an experience that doesn't say, "Hey, you're serving," but it says, "Hey, you're serving," but more importantly, it changes you. You get to know somebody, you get to be their friend, and you realize not only everybody here is, we're all equals, but this is an experience that actually makes you an equal and makes you realize that fact into a real reality. And I see that in a lot of things that Jonathan does in nycup. And the summer nycup program is one of them, how students are brought to one location in New York City and they're sent out to nonprofits that are devoted to the gospel, devoted to creating social justice, just the way that Jesus encouraged, the way that we're supposed to love our neighbor. And it's an active thing. And it changes the students that come here, and it's a goal. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm all about making people leave their comfort zones. And as long as nycup continues to do that, be dedicated to transforming society, transforming the students that come to be volunteers, and making us different individuals, true living, walking examples of the realized gospel in everyday reality, I will be a supporter and happy to be part of it.